All right, so it's a cold Friday night. You can see my breath, maybe on the camera. It's going to be Saturday tomorrow. It's going to be nice. It's totally clear outside. It's cold, and I want to drive one of my little cars, and I want to drive one that I haven't driven in a while. And of course, it's in the very, very back there of my shed. I've got them all just wedged in here, staying dry for the winter. And that's my little blue Subaru 360 van called a Sandbar. Not like a sandbar, Sambar, S-A-M-B-A-R. Love this little thing. Haven't driven it in a while. It is asleep with its pajamas on here. Let me roll that back. Let's just reach in there really quick and see if she'll start. I'm almost positive that the battery's flat, making sure that it's in neutral. Oh, I got a fuel pump. I don't think it's going to crank over though. No, she's flat. So we're going to charge it up overnight with a trickle charger. And the way we do that on a Sambar, is you lift the rear hatch like this. Oh, I should probably show you how that works. So on the back here, you've got this lever, and it's two position. If you turn it to the right, it unlocks the top gate. Turn it to the left, and the tailgate comes down. So the top is the hatch, bottom is the gate. So we're gonna lift the top, sits in position like that, and the engine is right underneath this carpeting. So you gotta carefully pull the snaps. Don't rip your carpet, because it's really hard to fix that with the snaps. Pull this back, and underneath right there is your engine cover. And then you need a 12mm wrench to get the top off, so I'll do that right now. Okay, so we've got a 12mm on an extension, a little ratchet here, and we take the lid off. It's really cold. That. Once you get all the bolts out, you can lift the lid off, like so, and it exposes your engine. Let's put the lid right there against the back seat. And your battery's right there, so we can hook a charger up to it and charge it overnight. Okay, we got our cord here. It's plugged in the wall. Let's plug it in down here. Oops. Plug this thing in. There we go. Make sure it's plugged. It is. And let's see on the battery charger here. Yeah, we're charging. That's 10 amp. That's 2. Let's let it trickle overnight. We're all hooked up. All right. See you in the morning. All right, so it's the next day. It's not quite as sunny as I thought it was going to be. We got all the cars moved out of the garage. Well, actually not all the cars. There's still 4 more of them in there, but at least we have room to get the little blue van out. So the battery has charged overnight. We got all the tarps off, and I just have to put the cover on and air up the tires, and we'll see if she'll start and take her for a drive. Okay, so after a bit of work, we got the little blue van out of the garage. It's taken about 45 minutes. You wouldn't think it would, to go from in there to out here. But by the time we moved all the cars, got everything jockeyed around, swept the garage out, got the battery charged, and I still have to air up the tires just to make sure they're good. We're going to try to fire it up. It's been sitting for a while. I did not take this van to the Great Pacific Microcar Show this year, so it's the first time ever it has not gone to the show. Still looks really good. Let's fire it up. Or see if it does. Okay, so first of all, make sure she's in neutral. You can tell the transmission gear oil is stiff just because the gear lever is stiff. And we're going to pull the choke out, which is already out. That's this one here. And it's probably going to smoke. Let's see how she starts. This is a cold start. It's been, I don't know, 6 months, 8 months, something like that. All right, I'm going to turn the key. We do have a full tank of gas. I can hear the fuel pump running. Might take a few minutes here. Let's try again. It's getting a little faster. Oh, I thought she tried to go there. There she goes. Running on one cylinder. Might be too much choke. Yeah, it's too much choke. There we go, 2 cylinders. Let's go see how much smoke's coming out the back. Probably gonna be a lot. Gotta warm up. Oh yeah, quite a bit. Woo, that's a cloud of smoke. Hope the neighbors don't call the fire department like they did on that car at one point in time. Uh-oh, I think it's gonna die. Pull the choke out a little more, keep her going. There. All right, she's gonna warm up here. Stella's looking for a ride. We're gonna drive this thing today. We've got to organize the driveway now to get the car out and make sure the brakes are up. There's a little something there. Air up the tires and away we go. Yay! I'm really excited about driving this thing. Haven't driven it in a long time. Okay, so we finally got the little blue van out of the garage. The sun has come out and we are finally ready to roll. I got all the seats covered so the dirty dog that resides within won't get those seats dirty with her paws. And we're gonna go to work. We're gonna go to the park. Are we gonna go to the park? She knows that word. And we're gonna do some work. All right, let's see if it starts. Pretty confident it will. We let it run for a little while, but this is, you can never underestimate, or you can never estimate a Subaru because you never know. Let's pull the choke out a little bit. Yeah, she fired right up. I think it's going to run just fine. Ooh, choke back in there. A little smoky. Smoke rolling by. Really going to smoke, I bet. Put it in reverse. Take the brake off. Make sure there's brakes. There is. Let's look behind us. Whoops. That's not going to work. Dog is excited. The sun is coming out. It's great. Okay, now we'll look forward. Down into first, and away we go. Hey, how are you? No. No.
That's awesome.
Oh, thanks. Guy asked me if my van was for sale. Didn't even make it out of the driveway. All right, here we go. Brakes are a little pulley. Ooh, boy. Pull to the right. Oh, there they're starting to even out a little bit. Well, let's go for a drive and see what happens. All right, so we're out driving our Subaru 360 van. Turned out to be a nice day. Brakes are a little funky, but they're getting better. I think one of the wheel cylinders on the driver's side front has stuck. The right front tries to skid, pulls to the right real bad, but it seems to be getting better. So hopefully it'll work itself out. If not, then I gotta take it apart and tinker with them. As most Subaru 360 owners have learned, the brakes are very temperamental. It is a gorgeous day. Take the dog for a walk, do a little work, and just enjoy what we got. People are out waving, checking out the van. One guy offered to buy it. It's a nice day. All right, let's continue our drive. Oh, these speed bumps, killing me. All right, we got our work done. We painted a bedroom today. And now we're back into the car, looking for squirrels. We're gonna start this little Subaru sandbar up, and it's gonna give us a ride home. Clean my shoes off a little bit. Mess up my carpets. My bright red carpets of my bright blue van. All right. I so enjoy driving this thing. The brakes have been a little wonky. As I said before, Subaru 360s, when they sit for a long time, the brakes are the first to let you know. So if your brakes are acting wonky on your Subaru 360, you have not driven it enough. That's my theory. Let's see if it starts up. There we go. Started right up on the button. Push the joke. Okay, and we're off and rolling. Alright, so we're driving home. Make sure there's no traffic coming. We're along the bluff here. The sun's going down. It's really pretty. Windshield's a little fogged up. Takes a while for the air-cooled engine to pump warm air all the way from the back up this little tiny vent right here. So it takes about 10 minutes for air to travel up that little tiny tube that comes from underneath the dash from back there, just using the fan from the engine. I don't think there's an auxiliary fan. No, there's not an auxiliary fan on this one. So it takes a while. It's not exactly a cold weather package Subaru, but I love it just the same. We're going to head home and we'll call it a successful day. Take our scenic route, which includes a lot of speed bumps. So here we go. Thanks for watching. One thing that's unique about a Subaru 360 is it's very narrow. And see that sign there? Except for bicycles, we just squeezed on a bike path.